Well, hello again, and thank you so much for joining me for the buttery, sweet sounds of leather, rubber, and latex. I have got quite the collection for you today, starting off, of course, with the obligatory latex gloves. There they are, fluttering in your ears, fluttering like little butterflies, gently around your face. Could I? Would you? Would you mind if I just have a little touch of your face? Just a gentle press here and there. There you are. How does that feel? I know I've warmed my palms. Beautifully for you. There and there, there and there, and there. How is that? Wonderful. Now, I do of course have my leather jacket on today, as I'm sure you can hear. Yes, it's especially soothing around the collar, don't you think? Now, I wanted you to see something very special today. I have a new pair of boots, and I think you're going to love them. I do. Would you like to see them? Can I just bring them in for you? Still freshly packaged. Look at that beautiful, shiny crocodile print. Are you ready? Aren't they beautiful? As you can see, they have a 4-inch heel on them, creating the most sublime curves, a pointed toe. I would usually take a 5 in a shoe, but to accommodate that beautiful point, I went up to a 6 in these. Now, as you can see, there's no zips. They are just slip-on, so you simply slip your ankle down into the shoe and ease it into position. They're awfully comfortable, actually. Very supportive around the ankle. I'm very happy with these. One of you lovely subscribers gifted them to me. If you'd like to gift anything like a beautiful pair of these boots, you can always use my wish tender in my links. So, I thought these boots would look especially good with this outfit, but of course there's an extra part of my outfit that I'd like to add to it. And while these gloves sound particularly good. I might have a more appropriate pair for the job. I mean, it would be a very special pair of gloves to go with these boots. Correct? I think so too. So, what would you say to this long leather pair I recently purchased? I've been simply dying to get my hands into these. They are very soft and very long. Shall we? I think it would be rude not to try them, surely. Let's take this off, shall we? There we are. One. Two. Now, I think we'll have to roll these luscious little sleeves all the way up if we're going to squeeze these beautiful leather gloves on like that. Let's try the left first, shall we? Now, I think we're going to need to ease gently into these. All the way. There we are. And let's pull them. And pull them. And pull them into place. Shall we? Oh, look at that. Aren't they magnificent? I did tell you. These are something very special. Again, I'm going to have to take my time squeezing my hands all the way into the glove, and then a gentle tug, quite forcefully, pulling them up the arm, positioning them nicely. Oh. Wow. What do you think? I think they are positively perfect. What do you think? Good on the left, good on the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Up the left arm. Up the right arm. Up the left arm. Up the right arm. You could almost cast a spell on these. I wonder if I haven't already cast a spell in these. These may be my new favourite gloves, until my next favourite pair come, of course. Wouldn't it be nice to have a little head massage with these? A little fluttering next to your ears. A little gentle pressing of your face. Using the curvature of your chin to just stroke underneath. That's it. I bet you're feeling so relaxed now, aren't you? With the thought of me tickling you gently under your chin in my new favourite gloves. Doesn't surprise me, you know. that I'm going to have to leave you now with that thought. So, happy listening, my darling. Hello, my darling. So, I'm back with yet another lovely outfit review for you to do all the reviewing on. What do you think? I'm going to start today with a short pair of gloves, just so that we can have a little look at what the sounds are like. So, this is a bodycon dress. You'll hear that, the fluttering. Very strokeable, that sound. Little bit elasticated along the top, which is rather nice, and a great fit on the body, as you can hear. So, that was my first look at this outfit, but actually, can I be truthfully honest with you? It's not really about the bodycon dress so much as the gloves that I've actually prepared to pair with it. Are you ready? I think you're going to rather like these. So, here they are. Extra long. Do you see that? Extra long leather gloves for today. These soft, buttery leather gloves are going to fit perfectly with this little ensemble. So, shall we just take some time with this? We're going to have to ease my fingers carefully up into the fingertips, and then it's going to take some gentle persuasion to get that leather up into place on the arm. Do you see? What do you think? I know. Now, let's try with the other one, shall we? Aren't they just the most beautiful things you've ever seen? And the fit, they're so soft. So taking our time again, we're going to ease the fingers all the way into the tips, giving a little gentle persuasion, and then I'm just going to take my time tugging the leather down over my arms. Oh, there we are. There we are. Look how deliciously long they are. What do you think? Are they everything that you had imagined? Now, as I've been, well, keeping you here for a couple of weeks, I thought you should step up the ranks slightly. You should take more charge in the ranking on each product. So, do me a favour, take a very good look at the stitching for me. What do you think? Is it adequate? Yes. There's great movability. What do you think? What would you put this at? Oh, no, wait. Shh, yourself a little. Shh for me. Now listen. I don't like having to put my leather gloves across your mouth. But you're only here to answer one question. And that's the review on the products. You're not here to tell me all about yourself and your old life. I don't think that's really in the equation. So now, come on. Continue your work There's a good boy. What do you think of this one? Stitching? Beautiful, isn't it? Yes. And I feel wonderfully easy to move in. Left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. And the pressing feeling. Do you mind if I just bop your nose? Slish it. How does that feel? With gloves and leather. As you can see, I've brought in a shorter pair of gloves today. I thought we could try these out. I've also brought in my new jacket, and I will definitely be wanting to know what your opinion on this is. I think it's rather special. The colour particularly does something for me. And the sound? What do you think? So, shall we first look at some of the details, the embellishment on this jacket? To start with, this beautiful, tall collar, almost ethereal with its height, and this sound. What do you think? We have these lovely little buttons. Don't know if you can see them. They're like a popper style. Fabulous shape on the collar. Wonderful zips. Details onto each arm. It's so new. I haven't even taken off the tissue on this one. Shall we have a listen? Beautiful zip sounds. And these aren't the only zips. There are also zips along here, little secret pockets to keep little secret things in. What would you keep in a secret pocket? Pop it in the comments for me. I'd be very interested to know. So, wonderful sound, wonderful texture. I feel quite the evil villain wearing this, actually. I didn't purposefully put these glasses on, but who knew what a fabulous combination. So, shall we pop on some gloves and see what we think? Let's just squeeze my fingers into the end there and pull them tightly into place. Shall we have a listen? Beautiful. Splendid almost. Let's try on the other one. I purchased these recently, looking for something easy to slip into, and they certainly are that. They surprised me slightly though, arriving with this wonderful sheen on them. Do you see that? That's what makes the lovely sound. I like that a lot. And you, left and right, touch that face, touch that side, brush that hair, brush that hair, sweep your hair away from your face. Yes. Well, I do like you to be very relaxed. Are you relaxed? Shh, 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 please. Shh yourself. Shh, shh, shh yourself for me. Shh, shh, shh. That's it. Let me run my finger across your lip. That'll do it. There you are. Isn't that wonderful? 2 fingers across your lips. There you are. Is that making you drowsy? Good. I do like it when you're all drowsy. So much easier to, manipulate. Don't make all that noise. You thought you were just coming in to do a jacket review, didn't you? How's the jacket doing? Is it getting top marks? Good, because I'm going to have so many other lovely products for you to review for me. But in the meantime, shh, that's it. Gently now. That's it. Could I just, let me just hold your hands a little. There you are. There you are. You see? How does that feel? As I said, very soothing. Why would you want to go home? Surely not now. Shh, I've told you. You don't need to go anywhere. You have so many lovely products I would like you to review. And the only way you can review them is if you lay back, shush yourself a little, shh, be extra quiet for me, as I don't want anybody else hearing that I have you here. It's our little secret. Yes, it is. Well, it was in your email, you see. You told me you always wanted to be kidnapped, and there I was, looking for a new little kidnapping victim, and you were almost begging, I would say. Oh, shh, please, don't make me cover your mouth again. I will, and I'll cover it tightly if I have to. You don't want this being put inside, do you, to quieten you down? No, I didn't think so. Now, are you feeling more rested? Good. Let's check then what the squeakability is on this jacket. How does that sound? Is it a little squeaky? Very squeaky. Very squeaky. Oh, good. Hope it won't keep you up all night. Shall we just check the cuddle factor? Oh, that's special. Listen to that. That has quite a different sound, wouldn't you say? I think so. Quite a different sound. Quite a lovely sound, that's for sure. Now, what are you worrying yourself about? Well, that's very silly to worry. Who's going to miss you? Nobody's going to miss you, are they? I don't think so. I always do my research, You don't appear to have anyone that will miss you. So you can stay here for as long as I like, can't you? And won't it be just perfect? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Don't be so silly. Oh, don't be ridiculous. going to be so much fun. Honestly, all your dreams will come true. Yes, they will. It's like Willy Wonka's wonderful leather factory of all the leathery goodness and leathery sounds and rubber and PVC that you could ever dream of. Aren't you excited? But you have nothing to go back to, so why wouldn't you want to stay here and test all the wonderful fabrics for me? I mean, I do need a tester, don't I? Can't do it all on my own. Can't expect me to review everything without any help, no. Can you? Don't be silly. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? I don't think so. Of course you wouldn't. You're being very silly about the whole thing, aren't you? I do wonder how delightful it would look if I had you all wrapped in leather, writhing to get out. Wouldn't it look pretty? That might be something we could work up to a little. What do you say? Thank you. Well done, you. Do pop down in the comments, won't you, if you think that this job description would suit you. I often wonder who would be good at this. Now, I'm going to let you rest for a little bit. We have so much work to do, and I have more wonderful, leathery goodness to bring you. Shh. Sleep well. How does that feel? It's soft, right? Very soft. Boop, boop. Right. Now, what do you think of the length? Pop on the paper in front of you, the rating. What do you think of the length of these? I think it's the best we've ever come up with. Not quite to the elbow, but not at the wrist. Really elongates the arm, I would say. What do you think? Yeah. It's all about elongating the arm, isn't it? Let's give you a little fluff around the face. Let me see what you think. A little pat on the dress. Quite a nice sound, isn't it? Even together. Shall I just? I think that's quite nice. You can hear how soft they are, right? Yes, you can. So, tell me, what's your rating on these so far? Oh, I see. You've put these at an 8. That makes my heart sing, you know that, don't you? The only thing I would say, because of the softness of the leather, you don't get the full squeak that you do perhaps with some of the other designs, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. If I just bring this beautiful jacket in I have here, I'll just give you a comparison. Do you see? Slightly different sounding, isn't it? Certainly not unpleasant. It's just a much more buttery, soft sound as against that squeak is just sublime, isn't it? But it's okay. each product needs to have their unique selling point, and where this one has that perfect wiggly sound. I mean, if you were struggling on this, you'd certainly know about it, wouldn't you? Whereas this one here, perhaps you wouldn't. It's so smooth. You feel like they're softening with every bend. I love that sensation. Do you? Well, excellent. Pleased to hear it. So what do you think, my love? Do they need more squeakability? Or are they fine as they are? Perhaps you could tell me in the comments what you think as well. As, well, all reviews are very helpful in going forward with new designs, of course. I'll just give you a last minute glance over at this product. You can take your time then to get a really good idea of what you think of it. Do you think it is the right sort of thing for this line? Let me just take your hands for a moment. See if I can't flutter it around you. There you are. Just fluttering around your face. And your neck a little. There you are. How's that? There we go. A little squeeze, a little flutter. I do love a little flutter. Now, I think that's quite enough for today. You've had your fix of the beautiful leather gloves. I shall let you rest now. Oh, are you going to start that again? All that shh. Let's just... How about I just pop that over there for a moment? How is that? Shh, please. Shh. That's it. You don't want to make all that noise. Heavens above, if the neighbours were to hear. Shh. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were thoroughly enjoying having this glove placed over your mouth. Is it? I'm going to bring the other one in. Is that what's happening here? Shh, now relax. You're in safe hands. You've been well looked after, haven't you? Chocolate fudge cake I bought you was delicious, wasn't it? I thought it was. You've ate it all. Little piggy you. Shh. There you are now. Shush. Shush a little, please. Shush yourself. Shush yourself a little. Being much more quiet. Well done. Now, I shall see you very soon for the next review of our latest product. Happy listening, my darling. Hi there. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed your ASMR. This is a new channel, as you can tell. I'm building up, but I do have the greatest of love for all things latex, leather, the wonderful sounds and feels it creates, the smells. So please don't hesitate to comment if there's something you like, and also why not subscribe? That way you'll be notified, or pop the notification button on, you'll be notified whenever I've got new videos out. Happy listening, my darlings.